Good morning, everyone. Well, today I'm back with a layout share, and this is from September, and I just didn't get a chance to share it, so I'm going to share it now. And this layout here is from Scrapping with a Twist, where Carolyn had reached, I don't remember if she got 1,000 or 2,000. I forget how many people. But she reached one of her milestones, and so anyhow she just said scrap something that's precious to you. So I knew I could scrap anything because I'm scrapping kids and grandkids, but I thought it would be fun to scrapbook this. This is a paper I'd used before, and thought it would be really pretty with Tegan and one of her friends, and her friend graduated. Tegan's a couple years behind her, I think. And so anyway, I scrapbooked that, and this was a paper studio. This is a paper from 25 years ago, and then this one here is Simple Stories, I'm pretty sure. So, and then I used some butterflies that I die cut, some flowers I die cut, and different things on it, and it was a graduation party. So anyhow, there's that one, and I didn't do too many because I was trying to get through papers that my daughter had sent me, or actually she brought them to me. So because they were in great big tubs. So anyhow, this was my collection obsession, which is what? Home Sweet Home. And I did this pumpkin cheesecake with pecan crust. It's gluten-free. It's so awesome. And that's what I scrapbook here. So this will go into my recipe album that I'm making. And I've got a few in there. And if you happen to want to see this, I actually have a playlist that's probably called recipes or something like that. But in there I show my album and how I'm using it. And it's one where the page drops into the sleeve, and then I just take it right off the binder and leave it in the plastic and put it up on an easel when I go to make the recipe, because that way it's right there in front of me. It's got the plastic on it, so it's safe, because you know how your cookbooks get if you actually use them to cook with. So that's one of those. And this is another one from that. And this is my oldest daughter. And I had snapped this picture of her. I just thought she looked so pretty sitting there. I realized she's not even facing the camera, but I just thought it looked so pretty that I had to scrapbook it. And and it's Home Sweet Home by Minte, just in case you didn't know. And then I have some other little things on here. Oh, and I use the vellum. I love this. This is actually from the 6x8, and it looks so dimensional, you would just swear it's a piece of lace on there. Okay, and then this is my second daughter, and this was actually on Easter. Well, it's several years ago because she's got the twins now, and so it was before the twins, so more than 10 years ago. Or more than 11 years ago, because the twins are going to be 11 New Year's Eve. So that's this one. And then this is my oldest grand and the oldest of the twins. And they were just napping together, which I just thought was so sweet because they just look so cozy. And that's also my collection obsession. And then this is from me and Maureen are doing Collab Lab, where we take, well, this one we did a collection and we each did a layout from a collection. And I think she even made a bonus layout with it. And then we've also done cards with it. So next time we'll be using something, we're going to be doing something else that will be similar. So the thing is that we'll be doing something similar, but it'll always be different every month, which I think is fun. Okay, now I'm going to show you the embellishments that I've gotten from the swaps in the last well, 2 months. And I've just got a pile of them. So I'm going to take them off of here and kind of sort them into piles so I can tell you what swap they're from, and I'll be right back. Okay, and I've kind of put mine on the top because that way I remember what it was, because sometimes it's like when we have a color, it could be anything. So this one that I'm showing you now, it was called Purple Rain, and it was anything with purple on it. And I did these where I used branding strips, some scraps, and then some Mente papers, or Mente flowers from their floral books. So that was mine. And then I got this one here. It's a banner with some, everything, you know, on here is like handmade. It's really pretty with the book paper. And here's a title. It says family. Love it when I get a title. It's always one of my favorite things. This one here looks like a pocket and a tag. And I'm sorry, I should have pulled everything out first, but okay, so it says you and me, and then you pull this out and it says the best is yet to be. And that is really cute. Look at that. Fun. I'm going to stick that in there so I don't forget that it goes in there. But I'll put these in my binder. And this one here says shine all day. And oh, I forgot to tell you who they're by. Okay. This one is by Kathy. I'm not going to go into all the last names. Okay, family. I don't know what this might be from something else, but it doesn't have a name on it. But if I find something that looks like it goes with it, I'll let you know. And this one is from Kara's. And this one is, okay, I'm looking to see if this actually supposed to come apart. Handmade by Ann True. And I know she has a YouTube channel. Some people, I don't know if they all have YouTube channels. This is Friend here, and this is by Dawn. These are all very pretty. And here's a balloon. And this is by Michelle. Look at that, gorgeous. Here's a flower, and this is by Nancy. Or, I don't know, it's N-I-E-C-Y. Do you know how to pronounce that, husband? Is it Nisi? N-I-E-C-Y.
Nisi?
I'm not really sure. But it's a really pretty flower with it's like handmade paper too. In fact, it feels like dried petals almost. And then here's a little lady with a purple dress. And this is by Mallory. And that is gorgeous. I need to get these in my folder so I don't forget about them. Okay, so I can use them. Okay, and then we did Atlas. And it's like, I'm looking at these and I was like, what's the name of that one? So this is the one I made. I did a little travel tag because I wanted it to kind of look like it was actually something that you'd hang on your suitcase. And then I have, it looks like a pocket. I love interactive things, even though they'll be tucked in a scrapbook. So, I don't know. I think if I have something interactive on a scrapbook, I just will not put a page protector over that. Okay, and so this one is by Carol Davis. And so she's got memories. Look at how pretty this is. I love the paper she used. So it's a little pocket. And it says Travel World Tour. And I might stick these in here just so I remember that they all go together. And then this says Let's Travel. And at first it looks embossed actually. So there's that. And then some little tickets. And they're stamped. Super cute. It's really fun. And then we have Travel Time. Instinctively, I just look at this and say time travel because that's my favorite things favorite movies are time travel. This is by Carolyn from, so what is it called? Scrapping with a Twist. So that's really neat. And this one, I think this is from Ginger. No, Kimberly. Okay. I think I might have one here from Ginger. I actually thought this one was from her when I seen it. Okay. And I hope I have them in the piles that they're supposed to be in. We might find some of them I have together. Okay, so she's got a vellum it looks like a parchment. She's got the map on a tag and then a compass. I love compasses. For some reason, it's just one of those things I just love. And it goes this way. That is so cute. I love it. And it's by Kimberly. And look at this one. It's a title, On the Road Again. Love this because it's a title. I love titles. And it's by Julia. Look at this husband. Ain't it cool? It's a title. On the Road Again. Love it. Love it. And this one says, See the World. It doesn't say who this is from. It might actually went with something else. I don't know. This one is Anita. Look at how cute that is. The Adventure Begins. That's so cute. Discover. And then you could write down maybe where you went. Greenwood. That's just north of us. And this is from Christine. And look at, here's a car that's made out of map. How fun is that? And this by Linda Jean. And then we have this one here. It's got, you know, the car that they call the Woody and then a little camper behind them. All about the journey. And this is by Michelle. Okay, what was next now? I'm trying to do them in the order that I would have gotten them. Well, maybe, because sometimes it takes longer to get one than another one. And then we had the Atlas. And then we had Flying Things. And I think I've already used mine, so it's not even here. And Flying Things. Oh, that would have been a single thing. Maybe I already showed that, because I think I got that early. Okay, next was, it was a Clockwork Orange. And it was like, you know, you could do anything as long as it was orange. I'm going to try to get these out of the way a little bit. Okay, so this is what I did. I did a floral with Mente florals. And then I have some vintage embellishments on wood. A piece that looks like wood. So I did that, you know, different ones for everybody. And then here is some pumpkins. I was going to say pink. I don't know why. Orange. And this is by Michelle. Look at those. Aren't they beautiful? Love them. Okay, so I'm going to just put all these in my binder. Looks like a lot of these I can put in my fall binder. And here's a girl, and she had like all different color hairs. So I said, I just didn't have any red hair girls right now. And this is by Linda Jean, because she said, oh, you can have, you know, what if you want anything special, let me know. And I said, any color. We have all the colors hair in the family. Okay, and this one here, I've loved this. I love the layers. Okay, and oh, it's $49 in markup, but she doesn't say who it is. But I think I remember seeing them, and I just don't remember who it was. But isn't that pretty? And here's a pumpkin. She's got some leaves and an acorn. And this is by Amanda. It's really pretty. And here's a banner, Autumn Blessings. And she's got little leaves on it. I love that punch. That is so pretty. And this is by Kimberly. Oh, you know what? I think I'm kind of sideways. I hope I haven't been out of the picture the whole time. Okay. And then we have Halloween, and it's got a moon back here. That is so cute. I love it. And look at the crows. That's super cute. And it's the title. Love a title. And, oh, did I say who this is from? This is from Jenny. And I said who this is from. Yeah, Kimberly. And then this here is from Grace. That's cute. And this is from Grace again. So she did 2 different pumpkins. Really cute. Yeah, it's the exact same color paper, so that's fun. And then we have this one here. She's got wax paper, because that was a big one. That would have been hard to get in the envelope. Okay, that's really pretty. That will be really fun to use. And that's by Kathy. Is that pretty? Okay, so there's that. And then my next one, I'm just kind of doing them in order so that I know what I've kind of checked off. Okay, this one was called Full Steam Ahead, and it was steampunk. And I did this, and they're cut out of the Mente Steampunk book. And I just made like little collages with them and used like little rhinestones. And this one here, it says Explore. And this one actually has something tucked in it, unless I have 2 things laid together. Maybe. I'm afraid to tear it apart. You know, it's like lots of times I don't look at them until later. I don't know if it goes together or not. Okay, this says from Linda Jean. And I'm gonna look and see. Yep, it's 2 different things because this one has a name on it. Okay. And this one is from Anne Marie. Explore. It's got all the gears and chains and arrows. That's really fun. And this one here, I don't know if they actually belong here. Let's see. Yep, this is Linda Jean, so this goes with hers. So it's like you could slide a picture underneath here. Boy, I just want to, here I've got one that I haven't used yet. So it's a nice size frame. So it's almost a 4 by 6, almost a 4 by 6. And lots of times I end up having some pictures where I have black at the bottom, black at the top, so they end up being a little smaller. So that will be fun to use. And this goes with it. And I'm going to tuck that in like she had it. Okay. And I'm pretty sure that Carolyn made this because I've seen her make it. And this is like photo corners. And it is... No, Anne made them. That's why I seen make it. Okay, so they're photo corners, but they look like gears. So that'll be fun to use. And so far, I don't know what people use steampunk for. I suppose if they're dressed like that, or I used one for one of those, oh, what is it? One of those escape rooms. That's what it was. So I did use my steampunk for that. I don't know. Did I just pull this out of here or not? I don't know. I'm gonna kind of stick it in there. Okay, and then I don't know if I should have this like kind of over to the side. Let's see if I can pull these apart. I like it when the plastic bags have one side a little longer than the other, because otherwise you have to fiddle with it like this. Okay. I mean, even the ones we get food in. Okay, so this one is a clock and some gears. Conchs. I was thinking, what is the other word that we hear gears called? Conchs. So there's a few of those. And this one is from Cheryl. I like to remember to put my name on it and the date, because it's kind of fun to see what you got over the years. Okay. And this one here, this is very intricate. And this is from, I'm not sure, is it Abby or Debbie? It might be Debbie. And she's got the silver frame. She's got a metal gear, and then it's a butterfly that's got gears, and some other little gears on the part and back. And here's some more metal gears. So that's super cool. And I think that was just there. Okay. And then this one here, it has some metal gears on it too. I really like metal, and it's kind of fun to have that on a page because I like to see different things on a page besides just, you know, paper. Okay, so this one has some gears. For her own good, she's got a little label down here. That's funny. And this is by Carolyn. She's of Scrapping with a Twist. And this one here is from Kat. And more gears, a little face in there. That's fun. And she's stapled, so she's got some metal elements and ribbon. And let's see, yep, that's how it opens. Okay, there's this one is made, is it, I don't know what it's called, but like plastic, I want to say like cellophane, but that's not it. It's like a clear plastic, and I'm totally can't think of what it is. And this one has like a, it looks like a sun. It's a brad because it moves. How cool is that? And then she's got another brad over here. That's a fun little element. I like that. And this is by Marilyn. And with the, I know you guys know what it is, but that plastic that you can see through. Okay. And I'm just going to put that there for now. And this one here is by Ginger. I knew I had something from Ginger because I remember seeing it labeled. Okay. Oh no, I poured a little bit, but it's just the owl. Okay, so here's a tag, and it's embossed, and it says above the stars. It's one of those, I think they call them Edison bulbs. Intriguing. It's number 3 on there. That's fun. And then she's got a photo corner, all made out of die cut gears. So that's fun. I'm going to put it in here because the gear one is pretty fragile. And I love the embossing. That is fun, fun, fun. Okay, so there's one more. I'm just kind of piling them out of the way. Okay, the next one is called Blackout. And I made the little people trick-or-treating. And so they're a black silhouette with the little pumpkin things that they're carrying around. And I'm not going to bother opening it because there's 3 of them in there. And I think I might have actually got one in this collection. So by somebody else. Okay. And then look at this. It's like candy corn, but it's purple and green. Now see, these are colors that I think should be in every Halloween pack. A limey green and a purple. Love it, love it, love it. And this is by Julie. And a title. Love it, love it. Did I mention I love that? And you know, the theme is black, not Halloween, but I know we got a lot of Halloween ones. And I've got this piano, and it is substantial. I mean, it's like feeling it. It's like a piece of wood. It's awesome. Look at this piano I got. Isn't it awesome?
Oh, that's great.
It's grand.
Grand.
And then, oh, and I didn't say who these are by. Okay. Oh, yeah, I said this is by Julie. Oh, this is by, oh, that's from Julie. Okay. This is made by Donna. It's like her last name, or maybe that's her whole name, but I'm just going to call her Donna because I don't know how to pronounce it. But this is, I love it. Okay, and then I have a cauldron, and this is by Twyla. And look at it, it's so cute. I love the detail of it. It's so fun. Okay, and this is from, I'm thinking it says Tammy. Yeah, I think Tammy. And Trick or Treat. I don't want to take it out because it's kind of delicate looking. Love this. This is so neat. I love all the detail in it. It's amazing. I don't know if she cut it out of glitter paper or if she, you know, used like embossing glitter. But I love that. So cute, so cute. And then I've got this by Jenny, and it's popcorn. I think this was in this one because it wouldn't be, I don't think it'd be in any of the other ones. Okay, so it's got the thing of popcorn. Or sometimes something happens and they put something in here. But see, there's black things in here. So I got popcorn. I could actually already use this a couple of months ago. And so it's got the film strip and little drinks. Oh my gosh, this is just so cute. Tickets, stars. Yep, I was looking all over for something like this one day, and I did actually end up making some of my own. But this is super cute. I think it's cuter than the one I made. Love it, love it. And that is by Jenny. So cute. And I will put that back in there. Oh, I need to move it from there because I got one thing over there too. Okay, and here's an old-timey camera and some film, and this is, oh, these are words that you can cut out, so they're just stuck back here, so I can pull them off. Click, smile, snap, photo op, life and pictures, and then and it's by Lisa, and that's really super cute. I like how she did that. Okay, and then this is from Carolyn. I seen her make this too. I absolutely love it. I was so hoping I would get one of these. I'm so excited. Love it. Love it. And look at how big he is. He is just delightful. Look at this, hubby.
Hey, it's a penguin.
It is so adorable. Look at how big he is. He's like 4 inches long for sure. 4 inches tall. Okay, and then I was in this other swap. And I think it might even had something else that came with this. But anyhow, it's like we made fall themed, what are these called? Artist trading cards. And this was by Mandy. She was my swap partner. Or did we get the same swap partner? Maybe. Otherwise, maybe you got the person ahead of you. It's like tag or something. But I've done 2 of them now. And I just kind of do, you know, I need to do one at least every 2 months to stay in the game. But look at how neat the background is. It's really pretty. Love it. And then all the leaves. And it was by Mandy. And then she threw in one extra little piece of cardstock, so in case I wanted to make something out of it besides what it is. Like, I'll probably put these on cards or use them in scrapbook. I won't actually save them like trading cards. So that was it. And look at her cute little guy that she has on there. Is this one? Yeah. I was still talking and the camera quit. Okay, and then she also put in this strawberry face mask, which that's so fun. I love the picture on here. It's adorable. And then she put in these little things, like if you're in a swap, like what group it is and what's it for. And so these are super cute. And were they all the same? I don't remember. No, they're not. So I got to show you them all. Okay. So I just thought these were cute. Okay, and this one had the other one. And this just shows it's from her. Was there one more? It's just kind of thick paper. Okay. And then she had one of these on the outside of the envelope. And I thought, oh my gosh, those are so cute. And then when I opened it up, oh, look at this one. I think she makes her own stickers. So there she is, I guess. And then look at these little people. It's a little raccoon in overalls. He's adorable. Here's a little squirrel. Here is a hedgehog. Here's an owl. I just love their clothes. Here's a little bear. Here's another owl. Let's see. I'm sure I already showed you that one. Here's a little rabbit. He's got a little acorn on his apron, or her apron. And I think, did I show you the squirrel? Oh, it's a different squirrel. super cute. Little teddy bear. Another raccoon, but with different overalls. And a little fox. And these are just adorable. And then I have to show you this because I won't be showing it later because this was called Brown Eyed Girl, and it was like anything brown. And I made these little squirrels, and I put a leaf behind them like from another die cut. But anyhow, it's like I forgot to sign up for the swap. It's like I was gone the next day and just totally forgot to do it. Usually I set an alarm or something and totally forgot to do it. So anyhow, I made those. But I only made 3 because I only had to make one for me and my friend. But then I end up giving her an extra one because I have to tell you the story really quick. So it's our associate pastor. Anyhow, he was over at her house, and her husband says, "Oh, let me get you some of this soup," and gave him some, or maybe it was just squirrel, but it was squirrel, and he was not a fan. But anyhow, so she's gonna make him a birthday card with a squirrel on it, and she goes, "This will be the last squirrel I ever make for you." So that was so funny. So that's it for today, and oh wait, I'm not even done. I have so much embellishments. Okay, so then this was called Ghost. Oh, actually it was called Boohoo, and it was like any ghost. So all of them had to be ghosts. So this is the one that I made. And then I got my thing there the fastest, my package there the fastest. So Cheryl actually gave me a bonus one, and look at how cute he is. This little rabbit, and I can always use a rabbit because I have one granddaughter that her favorite little stuffed animal is a bunny. So I thought that's super cute. At first I thought, oh, somebody made a bunny ghost, is what I thought when I seen it. But it's just a separate bonus one. And look at the size of this one. He's like 8 inches tall. Super cute. It's got a cat. Oh, so these are like extra things in there. And the cat's probably loose too. Oh, and there's a ghost back here. I didn't even open this. Let me open it. I know my video is long, but I like to see what everybody made, so I'm hoping you do too. So now that I've seen that all those loose things, see, I didn't even look. Last times it's like, I think when I got this one, I was like leaving town. So I just like put it in my little box that I keep them in until I show them, and then I put them away. Well, I try to remember to get them put away. Sometimes they sit out. I actually have some sitting out now. So look at the vellum ghost. That's fun. And oh, this little cat is connected. And when I felt him, I thought he was actually soft. So this one got the bats, the vellum ghost. So fun. And did I say who it was from? This is from Maryland. So fun. And I said this was from Cheryl. Yeah. Okay. And so there's those two. I think I got all the ghosts, and it's like so funny because I was thinking I wanted ghosts for something, and I don't remember what it was for now, but so now I got a bunch of ghosts. Okay, so these are from, I don't know who they're from, and it doesn't say on the bag. They're mystery ones. If you made these, let me know, because I don't see who they're from. But it says Boo. Isn't that so cute? I love it. I don't know which way it goes, but either way it works for me. Love it, love it, love it. And I love this ghost with that little funky thing on his head. So adorable. Here's another one, and this is from Mallory. I love the little curly-haired ghost. And this is from Julie. And look at how cute that is. So that would go all along the bottom of the paper, or top of the paper, or middle of the paper. So that's super fun. Love it. I wonder if that's a punch or a die, because she would have to have one of those long dies for that. And this one here is from Cheryl. So cute. It's just adorable. Here's another one. This one's from Jamie. I did not have a ghost eye, so I had to just freehand it. This is from Diane. Look at all the detail in that. I know that took a long time, because if you have to cut more than one piece, it's long. Oh, here's another boo. So cute. I love these. That's by Kimberly. This other one is, I wonder if that's from like, from a cricket. But look at that. I love these. These are so cute. So that's, I mean, I'm showing you a lot, but it's because well, for one thing, it's like where I live, it takes a long time to get stuff from the post office. So I know that's part of how come it's like, if I would have showed you last month, I didn't have hardly anything. And then there was one day I got like three Happy Meals right in a row. So it was awesome. So that's it that's got me covered up to the brown eyed girl. And then I think I will have one more if I participate in that. I might not, because it's like a one theme or one person thing. And I just might not do it because it's Gambler. And I don't know what I would do for that. So thank you for joining me. I'll probably have a quick snapshot of these at the end. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye-bye.